Hey, it's Sealy Clark here. I keep threatening to make a video about an HTML editor, so I'm on Million Leads for free. It has a pretty good HTML editor that you can see. It's fairly big, so this will come through on the video. Some editors may have more functions than others. This has the basics, has bold, italic, underline, strike through. This is align left, align center, align right, align full. This is for your color of your text. This is to highlight behind your text. This is to insert a link. This is to break a link if you change your mind. This is to add an image. And this is to add an HTML code, which I can show you. I showed you on a previous video about how to do a login ad. And that's what I did. So I'll be right back. We'll get set up and I'll show you how to go through all these functions. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is write out a text message and put a link in there so people can click on it. I'm going to do a little ad for my Your 8 Steps program. I'll show you I'll go through a variety of fonts and everything. I'm going to try and keep this short for you. Okay, nothing special about this font. Usually I like to do, that's left align. I'm going to bring this up so you can see it. You can pick font families, it'll change it. This is what kind of words you want to use. This is a font size. I'm going to put it up to 12 or 14, that way you can see it, and that's usually the size I use. It's not too obnoxious, it won't take up the whole page and mess things up for whoever's viewing it. So I want to change it, let's say to Georgia. What you do is you right click on your mouse, highlight this. You can change the font size. There's the font. I'll change it to Georgia. See how those letters changed. I can go one bigger, and that just went bigger. The font size, you can go down to real small like we were before. So you right click, highlight, font size. Say you wanted a real big one. See, if you want to change it, as long as it's still highlighted. There we go. Now, bold, of course, this is what it looks like without bold. I highlight it, right click, highlight, bold. And you see that it's a little more eye-catching. Same thing with italics. That's too hard to read, supposedly. If you didn't like the bold, you can just go back, switch it so it's italicized. If I wanted to underline it, of course, I moved the E. Whoops. Like I said, no guru, just me. Alright. So I'm going to show you underline. Take that off. Strike through. So you wanted to put, such and such a system, only 100 left. If there was 100, now there's like 28 left. You can do 100 and then strike through, and then 87 strike through, and then put the number that's actually left. It's a marketing tactic, but that's the only time I've really seen strike through is when people are doing a countdown for something they're either giving away to help folks. We only have so many copies, but that's about the only thing I've ever seen strike through used for. You can use it for whatever you want. Right click, highlight, get rid of that strike through. Now this is left align, of course, where we are now. This is align center. I like this one because it's right in front of you. It's easy to read. Right. And then this one seems to be the same as left, so I don't know what to tell you about that. And now this is for the text color. Let's say you wanted to accentuate the frustrated. I hit bold, or you can do whatever you want. You can hit that. I advise not using a lot of red, but that emphasizes that particular word. Go back to black. So I'm going to choose to center this. Now to add a link, this is an important one. Now when I do this, this is going to change this word, and I'm going to have to go back and redo it. Because when you add a link, this will come up and it'll say link URL, and then you can choose to open it in a new window or in the same window. I suggest a new window, but that's personal preference. Somebody wants to look at it, they'll look at it if it opens in the same window or a different window. The different window is just for to get them off that page to really focus on your advertisement. It's trial and error, it's whatever you want to do. So my link, I'm going down here to, I have my link saved in Notepad. This is my lead capture page link for your 8 steps. I'm going to take this, right click copy, or Control C on a Windows computer. Right click paste. So that's all in there. I'm going to do new window, hit insert, and see how that changed. So you can take it back to, I'm using Georgia here. I'm using 12. You can even do 14 if you want to make that stand out. You can do the lettering. Now I got to bold it. There. That looks a little small. So I'm just going to up it one size. I think I'm at 14. There. I got it centered. And the bigger your text, the bigger your font gets, the more it'll center things. Like I had it on 12 and that here was over here a little bit. I increased it and it centered right there. Now you can add an image. So I put this up at the top. Insert edit image. Image URL. I have that up here. You can have your banner open in another window. Like I use Ad Creator and I have a custom banner for my 8 steps. You right click, copy, or Control C on a Windows computer. Go back. Now that disappeared a little on me. You see, you don't have that window. That's down here still. It's sitting in your browser in a different window. Reach over, you catch it, and then it'll come back. Image URL, paste. Hit insert. Try that again. Alignment, top, 468 by 60. There we go. Now that's a little big, but that's just the way it is. Now you have your banner. The good thing about the banner, it won't show in here, but I got my bald head and crazy grin on there, and that's branding yourself. Or you could take all this out and just put go here. Click here to see what it's all about. In the next video, I am going to be working on this to link, just have just this banner, and when you click it, make it clickable. I won't take up too much time. This video is already 10 minutes, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to put in a headline here. Can be simple. Internet marketing can be simple. Now I'm going to save this message. I'm going to preview. Give you an idea what it looks like on this particular one. See, this is me smiling because of yes, your 8 steps. Click here to see what it's all about. Frustrated with your marketing results, so on and so forth. Now, some people may try to click this banner, so it's important that I show you how to make it clickable. So you could have a clickable link here and a clickable link here. I will be doing that in the near future. Now, to check this, you can click this, and it'll still leave you in it on this particular one. Checking my link. Hey, look, yes, it works. Goody, goody gumdrops. So now I'm just going to post that. And, all right. Sorry I took up about 12 minutes of your time. I hope this helped. Like I said, if you need anything, just give me a shout on Skype at Seely C4, SEELYC 4. Look me up, give me a shout, and until I speak to you again, have a good day. Bye.